What's up, guys, and welcome to Dancing with Tech. Stop! Just stop and hit the like button. I truly will really appreciate it. Now, you click on this video because you want to see a picture and video comparison between Samsung S23 Ultra and the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Now, I took these pictures early last summer just in case if you're wondering. So now let's go ahead and get right into this video. In the first comparison, we are going to look at regular picture mode. Now with only raw images, so no edits. Now in the first side by side, you will see a green gold card. Both pictures look wonderful. However, I do see a slight difference in both photos in my opinion. I feel like you get a little more natural color with the iPhone 14 Pro Max. On the S23 Ultra side, the green looks a little more exaggerated. Even the guy on the left that just literally scratching his butt. Yeah. And the next photo, the long neck dinosaur. Now the long neck dinosaur is hanging from the ceiling. Both pictures are detailed and vibrant, and I don't see any differences. Now, with the Georgia Queen bow, it's obvious the S23 Ultra is brighter, which makes it look better than the iPhone photo. Otherwise, both pictures are top notch. But if I had to choose, the iPhone will win this round. Now, the next section is vivid colors versus natural colors. In this photo, you have a lovely couple just walking and minding their business until I interrupted them. And it's funny, that guy was just about to propose as her back was turned. My bad, man. You would notice an S23 Ultra image is vivid and the color pops. If you look at the woman's yellow dress, you'll see what I'm talking about. On the other hand, the iPhone colors are not as exaggerated as its competition, but the natural color is a lot nicer if we are talking about skin tones. But we will talk about skin tones a little later. If you look at the next image, you will see the colorful rock looking much more defined and the iPhone side of things. I think the iPhone looks much better with the vivid colors and natural colors combination. But the most important question is, which one do you like? I prefer the eye-catching colors and the natural look. I would say this round is a tie. And if you're into eye-catching content creators, then a subscribe to the channel will be bright. Oh crap, I forgot to put my green screen behind me. In portrait mode, you'll see newlyweds, and you can see I kind of crashed their wedding party. Yeah, that's kind of what I do. Yeah. The iPhone 14 blurs out the background slightly. Honestly, I would recommend increasing the blur intensity so that the subjects can stand out more. However, the S23 does a better job isolating the subjects in portrait mode without tweaking the settings or doing anything. It's clear that Samsung won this round. But if you have a different opinion, let me know in the comments below. Just say your piece. Now in the next photo, we are looking at skin tones, color accuracy, and zoom clarity. This photo, I am split to be honest with you. The skin tones look good on the iPhone 14 and the S23 Ultra. However, the skin tone on the S23 Ultra is a bit brighter compared to the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Even though the S23 Ultra shoots vivid images, it seems that the iPhone 14 Pro Max skin tone and color accuracy are much better and more detailed. When you zoom in the image, you'll see an eye with a watery, teary illustration, but just focus on the color accuracy of these two images. Even the zoom clarity with the words, I am exactly where I'm supposed to be, and I am grateful for that. I am love stands out on the iPhone 14 as well. The iPhone is clear winner of this round. Also, check out her website. Her website is www.18loves.com. and tell her Deswood Tech sent you to her. Now lighting, you have a sculpture of a naked sea woman. It might be Ariel from The Little Mermaid. Honestly, I don't know the name of the piece. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments below. The lighting is different. It's a very obvious differences between the two phones. I think the lighting with the iPhone 14 is better because I'm more into the white light versus the yellow light. Some of you guys might like it, but the iPhone offers more white light and I prefer white light instead of yellow light. What's your preference of lighting? I will pick the iPhone 14 for this round. Now let's look at nighttime photos. Now both photos are significantly different. The iPhone offers a more realistic but dark image, whereas the iPhone 23 gives you a vibrant imitation of the scenery. With the S23 picture, I love the sky and the lighting with the tree. On the iPhone 14, I like how the grass looks as well as the street and the houses. In this photo, the perfect blend for me would be merging both photos together, keep the vibrant tree and the sky, and have the houses and the street and the grass look more natural to me, which explains the reason why the iPhone 14 pixels depict a much darker look, especially in the sky. But if I had to choose, I would choose a more attractive picture, and that would be the S23 Ultra, which is the winner of this round. Now, as far as video is concerned, here goes a side-by-side video footage of me walking down the hallway. Now, both videos have their issues. The iPhone 14 Pro Max and the S23 Ultra have a lot of artifacts going on. The iPhone faces a lot of shaking edges and sharpening and resampling. The S23 Ultra video goes from light to dark a few times in the footage. Now, I'm not a video expert, so maybe one of you may know how to correct that issue. I don't know. In the next footage, you'll see a water spout fountain. Each video looks good, but after examining the footage, the iPhone has a slight edge, and I determined that because of the left side, you can see what I'm talking about. It's a statue, which is a little more brighter and look a little more cleaner on the iPhone, and it looks better to me. Each footage was recorded in 4K and 60 frames per second. In the nighttime footage, both phones did a good job, but the real question is, which one will you prefer? I took a close look at each video and I could determine a real winner. I would say this round is a draw, but you all can let me know in the comments below. The iPhone 14 Pro Max is a clear winner in this competition against the S23 Ultra, but that's okay though. Anyways, if you guys new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, hit that like button, especially if you stuck around this long. And also looking for some more really cool content like some tech reviews or top 10 series or some futuristic content, you came to the right place. And until next time guys, I'll see you guys later.